Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome back to Warship Gunner 2 Portable. Last time we did another mission and did a bunch of research, namely on engines, because engines are expensive. And today, we're going to be pretty much hopping straight into the next mission. Before I forget, I do want to make a save file real quick here, because I don't want to... I want to be able to restart if anything goes wrong. So I'm going to save over the older one here, just like so. Alright, there we go. Just in case. I'm paranoid now. Now that we had that one episode, I think it was episode 17, where the auto-improve the cropping option didn't come up, now I'm paranoid, so... Yeah. Let's hop into the mission, I guess. That was also the same episode where the recording got all laggy and weird, and it was just a... It was a crap show of an episode, really. I wasn't doing the double save thing, though, or wasn't doing it properly, so I couldn't redo it. And I didn't have time to redo it that night either. So, yeah. So, as soon as we start off this mission... Oh yes, we're fighting the Harima. I almost forgot about that. You can see they've already rebuilt everything. That was very quick. Especially since I'm assuming our ship has been, you know, kind of camping out here over that little bit of time. So it's strange that they managed to do that right under our noses, but oh well. It's fine. It's just as easy to go and destroy it all again. And flooding damage immediately from aircraft that aren't even like dropping bombs or torpedoes or anything of the sort. Come to think of it, I don't think planes can actually drop like torpedoes in this game like they could in the other two. So yeah, it took me a long time to notice that, but then I started thinking about it, and I was like, wait, I don't think torpedoes, airdrop torpedoes are really a thing in Warship Gunner 2, and I'm pretty sure they aren't. So, yeah. I cannot remember. Oh boy, treasure. Let me think. I'm trying to remember it's on this playthrough or another playthrough. Well, this second it would be, but I can't remember. I'm going to go off the assumption that it's on this one. If it is on this one, we have to sink a particular transport. I can't remember which one. I think it's... you see the two bigger dots that are just north of the island of Sicily there? Sinking one of those transports, I think, causes a cargo plane to launch from that airfield that's launching all of these guys, and that cargo plane has the parts crate. Now that might be a different mission from this one that uses the same map and I'm just getting confused, or it might be EL2, I can't remember, but we're going to go on the assumption that it's EL1 and I can get it, which means I'm going to have my eyes open for that. And the magazine just exploded and did some damage. Come on, fire extinguishers, go to work. Oh, fine, I'll just do this, it's not a big deal. I'm not sure if it matters whether or not the airfield has been destroyed. I would assume that since it's a treasure, it does not. Like, I'm assuming that the plane will just take off from barren ground if it has to. I'm not exactly sure what size guns those are, but they look to be maybe 61cm guns, which is scary. Also, he has a gravity shield, which I was not planning on him having. Okay, we're going to be lowering the difficulty if we fail this and go back to the dock. If we do, I'm not just going to give up, of course, but, yeah, wow. Alright. Not see that coming. Oh, here come the rockets. Thankfully, they're rockets and not guided. Oh dear, I wanted to at least get the funds crate. Actually, it would be better if they were missiles and not rockets, because at least missiles I could use chaff pods against. Rockets, it's up to my own dodging skills and my machine guns to shoot them before they get to me. Oh my goodness, I'm so damaged right now that even a couple of rockets could finish me off right now. Yeah, there we go. Alright, well, we're going to be lowering the difficulty just to get past this mission. Alright. Did not expect that. That he didn't sound very pleased right there. So lost some points, still gained 9,000 funds. Yes, we will be lowering the difficulty. Just temporarily here. Easy, thank you. Okay, let's try that again. Obviously, I'll be skipping cutscenes and stuff this time. And it loads faster because we just did this. Alrighty, so I'm back in here. I decided to just cut out the beginning of that mission because it's the exact same. And nothing particularly exciting happens. So, back now, again, just running through this part here. Gonna kill all the planes. It's one of these transports. I think that one is moving. You can usually guess in these scenarios that it's the one that you care about is usually the one that's on the move. So we'll just kill them. Remember, it's not the transport that has the treasure, it's the plane that spawns from the airfield that has your treasure. So those are both parts crates, but neither of them are the parts crate that we want. The one that we want should be spawning from the airfield momentarily. I think that's him right there. But we will find out, of course, once we blow him up. He's also the only one that's not heading straight for us, so that gives me good reason to believe that he isn't he is the aircraft in question. So if we just blow him out of the sky real quick, maybe, hopefully. Yeah, there's the parts crate. So that's the one we want. Which, unfortunately, in this case means sailing right past Harima, which is unfortunate, to say the least. And there you can see the chaff pods in action, and how quickly I was able to launch them and get back to my main guns. I should be shooting at him while I'm on my way over here. We have to sail literally right into him, which I don't like, so we're going to go this way. Sail like this. Are those missiles, or... I could have sworn they were just rockets, but these ones look like they were tracking us just a little bit. As you can see, there is a significant difference between easy and normal. It's not just like a little bit of a helping thing. I mean, it's like night and day, as you can tell. So, I don't necessarily like having to lower the difficulty. Yeah, I don't necessarily like having to lower the difficulty like that, but at least it means we won't get stuck on the same mission for who knows how long, like we did in Naval Ops Commander on Amaterasu the first time we fought him, which was made worse by the fact that that was a batch recording session, and I couldn't get any help from anyone on what to do. So, yeah, but... you know, I don't want to spend... There's no reason to spend 3 episodes on one boss just because I'm too stubborn to lower the difficulty. In Naval Ops Commander, I didn't have a choice because there's 2 difficulties. There's normal and hard, and we were already on normal, so there was nothing more I could have done there. But here I have a choice that allows me to get past him. I don't think there will ever be a mission where I have to lower it all the way down to very easy to get past it. I have never ever had to do that while playing this game. I don't foresee that ever happening. But for the boss fights, some of them we might just have to go down to easy difficulty just to get past that mission without being stuck on it forever. So you can see there are some more transports around, and just like the other 2, they might have parts crates, maybe, if you're lucky, or you know, other things. But in any case, they don't have the treasure. I don't know what the treasure is because my phone is on a charger right now, not next to me, so I can't check actually. Whoops, that's chaff. I want signal flare. So we'll just get this survivor here, and then the other one actually, survivors, when they're following a signal flare, they can just go straight through the land like it's not even there. So I'm sure in a moment here we'll be seeing a magical life raft pop out of the shoreline. Any minute now, I think. Let's just slow down so that we know that it is going to happen. Let's ensure this. Oh, there he is! Hey, what's up, buddy? Come on, man. So that's that. Parts crate over there, so we want that. And then we'll call that the mission. Part of me really wants to do 360 to get the S rank, to get the bigger guns, to start researching them. But it's going to depend on how much extra cutscene talking stuff there is and how long all of that takes by the time we're done with this. The ship looks so good, I love it. Get the parts crate, and we're leaving. There we go.
投降兵の救助活動終了しました。しかし爆発の規模が大きく、救助できたのはほんのわずかでした。
これが戦争とはいえ、やはり後味の良いものではないな。
故郷を千里、眠るは巨大な鉄の棺の中か。すまん、我が身ですな。
So that was a decent return on that mission.
すごい眺めですね。
ええ、国家規模の事業ですらこれだけ大きなものはそうありません。それだけの労力をかけても手に入れたいものがここにはあるという。艦長、あの埋蔵物に見覚えはありませんか？
あれは超兵器。
そう、我々の推察通り、ここは超兵器の研究施設、いえ、発掘場だったのです。
我々が視力を尽くして戦っていた相手は地の底より生まれた怪物だったというわけですか。しかし見たところかなり破損というよりバラバラなようですが。
確かにこのままでは可動物としての役割は果たせないでしょう。しかし艦長もご覧になったはずです。イギリスでのサルベージ時に。
機関はまだ生きているか。
機関が生きているならば、それにふさわしい殻をつけたくなるものです。私のように科学者と呼ばれる人種は特に。
So there's a better view of that thing that I pointed out last episode. And we're going to save over this one because the other one is our just in case something goes horribly, horribly wrong save. Med D360. See, like, it's not the missions that take a while, it's the story stuff and briefings.
艦長、帝国諜報員がベスビオ基地に潜入し、逃走中との情報が入りました。敵諜報員は基地から捕虜の一部を伴って潜水艦3隻を奪取、逃走した模様です。
なんだと？諜報員の目的は分かっているのか？
行動を共にし捕獲された捕虜の情報では、超兵器研究基地に残されていた機密資料を持って逃亡したとのことです。
そこまでして奪いに来るとは、よほど重要な資料なのでしょう。
それで司令部の対応は？
現在水上艦にて包囲網を構築中。しかし敵は新深度まで先行中のようで、所在をつかめずにいる模様です。
海底で息を潜められたら発見も容易ではないな。
艦長、こちらも潜水艦で出撃し、水中からソナー反応を分析してはどうでしょう。水上のみから捜索するよりも発見の可能性が上がるかもしれません。
確かに司令部に上進してみましょう。
I don't remember much about this mission.
潜水艦による捜索への参加が承認された。
Or anything for that matter.
奪取された潜水艦3隻には超兵器に関する重要資料が積み込まれていると思われる。これを帝国軍まで持ち去られてはならない。
Now I remember it's a submarine mission.
作戦目的の第一は敵艦の発見と捕獲だが、場合によっては撃沈もやむを得ない。
Basically, there's a few enemy submarines that have some very important information that we want, but we don't know which submarine has it, so we're going into the area with our own submarine to hopefully surprise them a little bit more and try to get their information from them that we want.
逃走中の潜水艦はシチリア島北部を迂回し、西の海域へ向かったと思われます。
目標の潜水艦は追尾を振り切るために新深度に潜んでいる可能性が高い。ソナーの反応には注意するように。
周辺海域上には依然敵の威力偵察艦が出没している模様です。爆雷攻撃にも注意してください。
各員出航準備を急げ。
Well, that ending of his speech sounded a little bit different than most of them do. If we hop straight into it, we might be able to pull it off. Okay, we got some research, just something VLS 1. Oh, that's just training, I don't want to do that. What I meant to do was go down here, put the difficulty back on normal so we know we are going to get our S rank. I think our submarine is up to date. Is this the sub? That's the sub. I don't know. I think it's up to date enough. I really want to do this time, so let's go ahead and jump straight into this, and hopefully it doesn't end up being a super long episode. I hope. The mission itself shouldn't take very long. I might even be able to cut some stuff out. It's just story stuff that could end up being a while. It's kind of a fun mission, though. And Brown, I almost forgot that they don't speak in-game for some reason. Alright, so we're going to surface, and we're going to go this way, because this is where the subs are, as you can see there. Alright, we got one of the submarines in sight here. We're going to wait a little bit, because they're moving away from us, so it's possible that they will actually, not necessarily outrun our torpedoes, but if we launch them too soon, the torpedoes will actually run out of range before they get to the target, because the target will have moved out of the range from where they were launched. So I like to wait just a moment before I launch them, that way I know they won't get away. Launch a couple of spreads just in case, but as you can see we do have the fancy guided torpedoes, which helps. So we got that one. Don't drop anything I care about, please, thank you. And this one, Treasure, is on EL2, and it is a cargo plane, but it's EL2, so we don't have to worry about that here. And they're discussing how neither of them had the third treasure, and Scuba's like, weren't there supposed to be 3 subs? There were only 2 here. And the captain has an epiphany, and he's like, the last sub must have gone through the strait. So now we're going to go over there. What is that, a repair kit or ammo or something? Ammo. Yeah, definitely don't care about that. So we're going to go this way, but something to keep in mind is that, I don't know if you can see, I can't even see, there are mines over there, so, you know, be mindful of that. I'm not funny, I know. So, yeah. And I have finally been able to detect some of these mines. You can kind of see them floating in the water a little bit there, little silver dots. Those are the mines in question, so we want to make sure we hit most of those. Oh, Maggie's speaking. And then Shoals, and then Scuba, and Brown, and Shoals again. Shoals, I don't know. Schultz, I think, sounds better. It's more logical that that would actually be how it's supposed to be pronounced. So use your anti-mine torpedoes. Machine guns work if you have them, but of course you do have to be on the surface for machine guns to, you know, do their thing. Obviously, if I go ahead and dive right now, no more machine guns. So that's something to keep in mind. Oh, and we're being shot at. I don't want to dive yet. It means I gotta go slower, and it's gonna take longer. I don't want to do that yet. Also, something I sometimes forget when I play this mission, there are mines on the other side of the strait, too. Do not just get in here and start rushing through and think you're good, because as soon as you turn this corner, there are more mines hiding in here. That's why my machine guns are going nuts right now. So don't make the silly mistake that I have made several times in the past. There are still mines. You still have to be mindful of. There is a mine detection system, but I cannot for the life of me remember what it is, and I definitely wouldn't know it in the Japanese version, of course, so we're going to just launch torpedoes over there like a maniac. They're going to start using some torpedoes of their own, so just make sure you change your depth every once in a while. And they shouldn't be much of a threat. So I'm just kind of, I'm not trying to lock on to anything in particular, I'm just putting enough stuff downrange and hoping that some of it makes contact with the things that I want it to make contact with. So we're going to change our depth again so we don't get hit. Next time we're going to go back up again so that we don't keep diving below our firing depth. And there we go, we did the mission. I don't think there was actually a submarine anywhere in there, but I can't remember how the mission actually, story-wise, I can't remember how the mission actually concludes. Because I haven't actually played the English version of this game in quite a while. So we're going to go ahead and surface since there's very few ships left, actually, and then we can get some of these crates and survivors and things like that. We'll turn around and get these last couple of ships. There are a lot of crates and survivors. Most of the survivors we probably won't get to in time, unfortunately, but it's a video game, so it's not that big of a tragedy. Let's get these things here. I missed that funds crate. I got that one, but there's one more back there that I missed. Oh, those survivors. I was going to say, let me get those survivors first since they've been sitting longer, but they disappeared before I could even finish my sentence. Get this funds crate, that funds crate, and those survivors, and we'll call it good. We should get an S rank, in theory. Alright, let's go.
手を焼かされたが素直に投降勧告に応じたようだ。ブラウン大尉は超兵器情報の確認を急ぎ行ってください。
了解しました。
Alright, and let's see our rewards screen here. And S rank, huzzah! We should get a 56cm cannon, yes, 45 caliber. That means we can start researching those and bigger guns. Finally! Get a bunch of cool stuff. Silver Swan rank 7, I think that means we can get quadruple barreled for our machine guns as well, but I think we're going to be switching to CIWS soon anyway, so.
それで、帝国諜報員が持って逃げようとした情報とは何だったのですか？
主にここベスビオ火山一帯の調査情報です。
火山の調査情報？一体何のために？
参考データでしょうか。他の火山帯のデータも揃っていました。ウィルキア領のカリムスキー火山、ハワイ諸島キラウエア火山、アイスランドのバウルザルブンガ火山、そしてここイタリアのベスビオ火山。
どれも世界有数の火山帯ばかりじゃないか。
おそらくは日本列島も含まれるはずです。そしてそのすべてに発掘施設が存在する。つまり火山と超兵器の間には密接した何かがあると見て間違いないのでは？
帝国の侵攻計画の裏にはそんな理由があったのか。しかしどうしてそんなところに超兵器が埋まっているのでしょ
う？わかりません。しかし超兵器研究の重要な手がかりになりそうですね。
Discussing some things about Mount Vesuvius and that strange thing, I suppose. Same episode, so I'm going to use this save again. That way I still have the safe save just in case everything goes terribly wrong, which hopefully it doesn't. 372, the mission ends in a 2, so you know it's a Tsukuba-specific mission. So that's pretty cool. That means it most likely has something to do with Amagi.
艦長、司令部より入電。帝国の日本艦隊がギリシャを発し、イタリアへと航行中とのことです。
単なる威力偵察か、それともベスビオ基地の奪回が目的か。
少尉、敵艦隊の規模と機関はわかるか？
戦艦隊ほぼ1個艦隊の戦力。機関は長門級戦艦の模様です。
長門級、おそらくは天城の上艦日立ですな。艦長、誠に勝手とは思いますが、天城の安と話をさせていただけますか？安とで 商用と帝国に従っているわけではないでしょう。うまくすれば説得できるかもしれません。
いいでしょう。大尉にお任せします。ただし天城大佐はともかく他の艦が承諾するかどうかは定かではありません。最悪の事態を考えて戦闘準備は万全に整えておきましょう。
そうですな。
And hopefully this is the last bit of dialogue. I know it's not a long episode now, and I apologize for that, but really wanted to do 360.
接近中の敵艦隊の規模と概要を教えてくれ。
了解しました。敵艦隊の構成は戦艦が主で一部航空母艦を含む模様です。戦艦隊は機関のみが長門級で、他は海混合級で編成されている模様。航空母艦は赤城級と判明しています。
若干旧式の船が多いようですが、ただ私も乗艦したことがありますが、どれもなかなか優秀な船です。その上直接指揮しているのが天城となれば、まともにやり合えば苦戦を強いられるでしょうな。
戦わずに済めばそれに越したことはないのですが、対艦戦闘のほか対空迎撃も念頭に置いた装備の艦で出撃すべきかと思います。
総員出撃準備。まずは天城艦隊に接触を試みる。
Alright, there we go. And that will be engaging Amagi's fleet next time. So, that'll do it for this episode of Warship Gunner 2 Portable. I know the thing is still loading. We'll see. Okay, we got a little bit of research here. Ta-da, ta-da, hooray, hurrah, and stuff. Mostly a bunch of engines. Alright, that'll do it for this episode of Warship Gunner 2 Portable. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next one.